for success.
New Sport gives you the latest on sports. Get the scores, the highlights, the inside stories. Go behind the numbers and hear from players and coaches. Preview your team with pre- and post-game analysis and recap. It's all on Sports Channel's New Sport.
As I said, that track is muddy. Before we ran the first race, we did change. This is a sprint. These are maidens 3 and up. The favorite, the first to Prospect Bay with Mike Smith. Second, Chalk, Centurion, Chavez, and Bar Shoes.
They're off. Nuclear Treaty and Centurion break together from their inside posts, and Centurion gets to the lead. Nuclear Treaty second. There goes Prospect Bay. Moving toward the lead on the outside. Third, Diplomacy fourth. Untamed is fifth. Promote sixth. Musical Ghost is seventh, followed by Know It All. Into the far turn, Centurion the leader, under intense pressure from Prospect Bay. 21 and 4 first quarter. A rapid pace here over the muddy track. Centurion and Prospect Bay in a cutthroat speed duel. They've opened up 10 lengths on the field. Nuclear Treaty third, Diplomacy is fourth, another 5 to Promote, who's way back there in fifth. Off the turn and into the stretch, 44 flat. Incredible speed duel between Centurion and Prospect Bay, and neither of them are giving an inch. It's 10 lengths back to Nuclear Treaty. Centurion and Prospect Bay putting on an incredible show here. Prospect Bay and Centurion head-to-head for 6 sparkling furlongs. A photo finish that doesn't deserve a loser.
Well, these are Hollywood Park fractions you were looking at. Prospect Bay, Mudcork's first starter, Lucille Conover, John Kimmel, Mike Smith, 520, 310, 250. Centurion had a Bar Shoes, but the blacksmith told Mary Ryan this morning they're not that bad. Run second, 340, 240. Promote way back in third, 280 to show. The exact 8 and 1 is 23-20. The second's the first of our off the turf. This is a mile. Fillies and Mares 3 and up. Non-winners are 2. Favorite is the number 5, Fashion Star, Jerry Bailey.
And they're off. Charmless, Lizzie Toon, and Little Monday in between them. And then it's Mystic Mel and Fashion Star. They're all apparently looking for the lead. Lizzie Toon is there. They're all in a straight line. Fashion Star down toward the inside, and next to her it's Mystic Mel, then Lizzie Toon, Little Monday, Charmless, a length and a half from the front to the back, and it's Fashion Star now who gets the lead through a quarter of 22 and 3/5 seconds. With Lizzie Toon creeping a bit closer now, second on the outside, Mystic Mel third, and Little Monday with a clear run on the far outside fourth. Charmless trails the field, but Charmless is only 5 lengths from the front running favorite Fashion Star. It's Fashion Star now by 3. Here's Little Monday now, mounting a bit after a sharp half mile of 45 and 4. Jerry Bailey takes a peek back to clock the competition. He's in front with Fashion Star by 3. They're still out there, clear of Little Monday. Another 2.5 back to Lizzie Toon. Mystic Mel is plummeted to the back of the pack to join Longshot Charmless. They're moving toward the top of the stretch. Fashion Star moving easily. Fashion Star comfortable as they turn for home, clear by 5. Little Monday's in a full-out drive, but making no serious impact yet to Fashion Star. And then it's Lizzie Toon. Jerry Bailey's like a statue on Fashion Star, just hasn't moved a muscle. He was along for the ride this afternoon on cruise control.
Fashion Star didn't really figure to be on the lead, but after those riders looked at the first race, they decided we better be there. Jerry Bailey takes the favorite to the front, and it is history. Star Crown Stable, Pat Kelly, Jerry Bailey, Fashion Star, 360, 280, 210. Little Monday, 420, 210. Lizzie Toon, 210. The exacta 5.9, 1740. Vanilla 5.995, 1120. Early double 8 and 5, 1320. The third's a mile and a 16th. These are maidens, 3 and up. The favorite's the number 6, Second Childhood with Richard Miliori.
And they're off. Then some Clarence Code, Second Childhood, and Runaway Crusader. Now it's Second Childhood, Clarence Code. Those two vying for the lead, and Second Childhood the faster of the two. Clarence Code running second. On the outside, Then Some is now third, followed by Runaway Crusader fourth. Demanding Terms has found a spot on the inside and comes on through from fifth position now. Prime Magic a close to the pace sixth. 5.5 lengths back to Devil's Joy, who trails the field behind an opening quarter of 23 4/5 seconds. Clarence Code getting on even terms with Second Childhood. Those two moving in tandem past the 5 furlong pole, with Then Some, Demanding Terms, and Runaway Crusader right there in behind them. 4 lengths back to Prime Magic running sixth, and another 5 to Devil's Joy. The pace heating up here. They ran a half in 47 seconds flat, and now Second Childhood in front as Clarence Code has plummeted to the back of the pack. But here's Then Some with a stiff test for the favorite. They're moving toward the top of the stretch. Then Some right at the head of Second Childhood, who's full out, trying to fend off Then Some. Here's Clarence Code coming with another run. Clarence Code shared the lead down the backstretch, dropped 5 lengths out of it, comes again and takes the lead with a flourish. Clarence Code, an unlikely move, opening up here by 4 as they pass the 8th pole, leaving Then Some and Second Childhood in his wake. Clarence Code, a very unorthodox victory, 5.5 lengths clear on the line.
Julie Crone told John Veach that the horse clipped heels with the number 3 Demanding Terms. That's why it was pulled back. She also said it didn't want to be inside anyway. Obviously not. Clarence Code, Jerry Himes, Scotty Schulhofer, Scotty's the trainer. Julie Crone on that strange trip. 9-4 and 230. Then Some, 390, 240. Favorite Second Childhood, 220. 5/8 exacta, $34.20. Here's the 4th. They're going 7 furlongs. These are 3 and up. That one is a race other than Maiden claiming a starter. The favorite, the number 8 Investor with Mike Smith.
And they're off. Hawaii Star, Northern Ensign, Blizzard. There goes Investor. Investor out to a short lead, and Northern Ensign trying to match strides with them. Those two hook up right from the beginning. And 3 lengths back to Blizzard now running in third. Mountain of Laws on the outside. 4th, Crafty Mist is 5th. Hearts of Home advancing to 6th. Hawaii Star retreating to 7th. 6 lengths back to Is It Possible. Into the far turn. Northern Ensign zipped a quarter in 22 2/5 seconds with favored Investor right there. Investor takes another run at Northern Ensign. Their duel continues on the far turn, and it's 6 lengths back to Blizzard running third. Another 2.5 to Mountain of Laws, who's in a drive running in 4th, but still 8 lengths behind. They run a half in 45 seconds flat. Northern Ensign still fending off the challenges of Investor. And the others are drawing in closer. Mountain of Laws is only 4 lengths from the lead. Northern Ensign hits the top of the stretch, spurting away from Investor. Northern Ensign by 3. Investor not going to get it done. On the inside, Mountain of Laws is now moved to second, and Is It Possible, who was way out of it, is now third on the far outside. Northern Ensign still there. 2 lengths in front with 100 yards to run, but Mountain of Laws coming with a brilliant late burst. Here's the line. Northern Ensign holding on. By a
Good exacta for Mudcork fans. 2 had them. Northern Ensign, Mountain of Laws. They'll run 1-2. JCJ Stable, John M. DeStefano Jr., John Velasquez. Northern Ensign, 680, 440, 420. Mountain of Laws, 1228, 40. Is It Possible, $9. The exacta, 7 and 9, 50-50. Quinella 7997, 3980. Pick 3, 557, 5750. On to the 5th. This is a mile of 16. Maiden, Fillies, and Mares, 3 and up. These are state breds. Favorite number 4, Hold You with Mike Smith. Second choice, Seasonal Splendor with Chavez.
They're off. Pabst Ginger comes out smoothly and sold as Hold You. Hold You and Pabst Ginger vying for the lead, and here's Geezery trying to get to them. In between them, running in third now. And it's 2 lengths back to Miss SOS and Aspen Gal, another 4 to Victoria Green, another 5 to Seasonal Splendor, outrun in the early going. And a 3-way battle for the lead up the backstretch, and the favorite, Hold You now, up to get the lead. The quarter one in 23 2/5 seconds. Hold You striding away now by 1.5 lengths. Pabst Ginger's second. Geezery up close earlier, tails off into third. Aspingal is moving comfortably over the muddy track, and now Aspingal moves up to third. Then farther back, it's Miss SOS running in fifth. Seasonal Splendor and Victoria Green trailing the field. Hold You in front through a half of 47 and 2. Aspingal has made steady progress to run second. Pabst Ginger now weakening back to third. And on the inside, Geezery is fourth. Seasonal Splendor about 10 lengths behind. Front running Hold You. Hold You, the leader by 3 lengths with 3 furlongs to run. Aspingal still in pursuit, second by 5. Seasonal Splendor now hitting her best stride as the field swings into the stretch. Hold You to catch. Hold You in front. Mike Smith asking a bit more now from Hold You, the leader by 3. Aspingal second, and Seasonal Splendor continues to close. Seasonal Splendor could pose a threat for Hold You. Hold You, Smith getting into that one a little bit more. Seasonal Splendor closing. Hold You trying to hold. Seasonal Splendor, Hold You ahead. Seasonal Splendor, here's the wire. And Seasonal Splendor.
So much for speed duels. Seasonal Splendor, I think, disappointed on Thursday in the slop, but today I guess liked the mud a little bit more and is the winner. The Red Line Stable, H. James Bond, Jorge Chavez, 5, 260, 230. Hold You, 0 for 14, will now try 15. 250, 220, Aspingal, 280 to show. The exacta 8 and 4 is 1440. The triple, the 3 favorites, 8, 4, 7, 2980.
With 15 runners through the first third of 1995, Team Valor runners racing coast to coast and in between have given Barry Irwin and Jeff Siegel and their co-owners their fastest start to the winner's circle since they began syndicating horses in general partnerships in 1987. Mighty Forum, in winning Belmont Park's June renewal of the Grade 3 Jaipur, became Irwin and Siegel's 31st horse to win a stakes race and their 21st to win a graded stakes race. In the past 9 years, better than 1 in every 2 runners has become a stakes horse. Better than 1 in every 3 has become a graded stakes horse, and better than 1 in 4 has become a stakes winner. Nearly 1 in every 5 has become a graded stakes winner, and nearly 1 in every 6 a Grade 1 stakes horse. Team Valor, General Partnerships. Team Valor, 800-734-5660. Team Valor, the stable on a steady stakes diet.
Here's the 6. This is a mile for 3-year-olds. Claiming tags 50 to 45. The even money favorite, Dakota's Trick with Mike Smith, will be claimed today by Pete Ferriola.
And they're off. Hail Orphan, and there goes Dakota's Trick. Dakota's Trick springs right to the lead, dashing away by 2. Conduit Street running second, and then Just Wild on the outside. And then it's Quick Study. On the outside of Quick Study is Hail Orphan, and the early trailer will be Easterwood up the backstretch. And Dakota's Trick striding away now by 1.5 lengths, with Conduit Street in pursuit second through a quarter of 23 and 2/5 seconds. There's another 3.5 lengths back. Just Wild is under a hard ride, but making no impact yet. Quick Study just inside of Just Wild. Then farther out, Easterwood. Easterwood is moving strongly under little urging around the far turn. And Dakota's Trick still blazes the way. Conduit Street now edging closer second. And Easterwood a threatening third. 2 lengths back to Just Wild running in fourth. Quick Study is back to fifth, and Hail Orphan around the far turn. It's still Dakota's Trick. Conduit Street glued to his flank. 2.5 lengths back. Easterwood on the outside running third, followed by Just Wild. Just Wild now beginning to pick it up. Moving toward the top of the stretch, it's still Dakota's Trick. Dakota's Trick in front. Conduit Street right there. Easterwood on the outside, Just Wild at the rail. Off the turn and into the stretch, coming to the last furlong now. Dakota's Trick hustled away, has a burst of energy for the last furlong. Mike Smith wanting more from Dakota's Trick, and he is getting it, leaving the others in his muddy wake. Down toward the inside, Just Wild now, coming up to be second. Here's the line.
Confident, rated ride by Mike Smith's normal fractions on the front end. Ned Allard, the trainer, told our Jan Rushton, putting this horse in for a tag because the stakes were easier in the winter. Puts it in for a tag. Pete Ferriola took it. Gilbert Campbell, Ned Allard, and Mike Smith told his trick. 4, 340, 230. Just Wild, 760, 280. Conduit Street, 250. Exacta 1-7, 31.80. On to the 7th is a mile. Fillies and Mares 3 and up. That one is a 2 other than Maiden claiming a starter. The favorite is the number 6, Love Tunnel with Mike Smith.
They're off. Saratoga Bid and So Cheerful get out first. It's Saratoga Bid, the quicker of the two. So Cheerful down inside second. Love Tunnel third. And Fantastic Woman on the far outside. 2.5 lengths to Tabloid Tattle, Mistress S, and Rob's Little Brit-Bit. Up the back stretch, there goes So Cheerful. So Cheerful now gets a short lead from Saratoga Bid. Fantastic Women right there in behind them. The quarter went in 22 2. Farther back, Love Tunnel runs fourth. Mistress S is fifth. Tabloid Tattle trying to take hold of the off-going, and Rob's Lil Brit-Brit. Into the far turn, So Cheerful still in front. Fantastic Woman now second. And Saratoga Bid took a few awkward steps, is now back running in third. Mistress S beginning to pick it up now. Ranging up within striking range after a half of 45 and 3/5 seconds. 3 furlongs from the line. Fantastic Women now in front. Fantastic Women is the leader. So Cheerful beginning to weaken on the inside. Mistress S is running in third. Then farther back, Love Tunnel a wide fourth. Tabloid Tattle beginning to pick it up a bit. Off the turn into the stretch. It's Fantastic Women with a 2-length lead. Mistress S is second. Tabloid Tattle third now on the outside. In the last furlong, Fantastic Women getting away. Fantastic Woman now with the 3.5 length lead has it put away. Mistress S.
I'm not going to result you because I kind of like Love Tunnel on paper myself, but she gave them trouble when they were saddling her in the paddock. She threw the rider at the gate. It's generally not a very good sign. She just didn't like this racetrack. Fantastic Women, Betty Jean Murphy, R.E. Reed Jr., Jorge Chavez, 1020, 560, 370. Mistress S, 780, 530. Tabloid Tattle, 940. Exacta 75, 74.50. We'll stay on the turf. It is soft. It's a 1.25 miles over the inner. Fillies and Mares 4 and up. Not won 25,000 twice over a mile on the turf since September 15th, 94. The favorites here, the number 3, Graffin with John Velasquez. Number 4, Northern Emerald with Raymond Perez.
They're off. Graffin goes immediately to the front. On the outside, Knock Knock comes out second, and Chelsea Flowers gathered in to run third. Northern Emerald saves her position while saving ground. And then it's Dancer's Gate, followed by Terra Roma. And at the back of the pack will be Abigail, the wife. Graffin out on the lead under John Velasquez, the leader by a length. Knock Knock running along in second on the inside. Northern Emerald is third. Chelsea Flower fourth by 3. Dancer's Gate, Terra Roma, Abigail, the wife, content with that position at the back of the pack. They make the bend into the back stretch. John Velasquez doling out the speed of Graffin in spurts to maintain a 1.5 length advantage after an opening quarter of 24 3/5 seconds. Knock Knock running second and Northern Emerald third. Then it's Chelsea Flower, who's rating nicely in fourth, about 3.5 lengths from the lead. Dancer's Gate, Terra Roma still conserved at the back of the pack with Abigail, the wife. Midway down the back stretch, Graffin still leading the way. And it's Knock Knock who's there, running second. On the inside, Northern Emerald, who's had a perfect trip so far, in behind front-running Graffin. There's a half mile left. Graffin still in front. Now Northern Emerald has been maneuvered off the rail for a clear run at Graffin. Chelsea Flower joins the fray on the outside. Those three across the course with less than 3 furlongs to go. Abigail the Wife is launching a bid but is forced to go wide. Dancer's Gate down toward the inside. Terra Roma, Knock Knock, has dropped off the pace and trails the field. They're at the top of the stretch. And Northern Emerald, the leader, coming to the 8th pole. Graffin is running hard, but still second. Chelsea Flower. Abigail the Wife is closing late, but they're running out of ground with Northern Emerald blazing the way. Graffin, Chelsea Flower, and Abigail the Wife will battle for the balance. Northern Emerald, the winner.
Soft turf really favored Northern Emerald, and she responds in kind. Hiram C. Polk Jr., J. David Richardson, Billy Mott, Ramon Perez. This is the one that got taken down in the Sheep's Head Bay. Northern Emerald, 620, 330, 250. Abigail the Wife, a lot of weight, 122, 410 and 3. Chelsea Flower, 280. The exacta 4-2s, 1920. Pick 3, 174, 480, 250. Triple 425. 59.50. And here's the pick 6 results. There were 8 winners on track. There were 11 winners off track. 2,345. 5 correct, 303 tickets, $49. Skip our ninth because the 9th was the Caesars. This is our 10th, 21st running. Tom Fool, $100,000 added, grade 2, 3 and up the favorite. Dick Dutro's Light the Fuse with Julie Crone.
They're off. Prenup gets out first. Light the Fuse off to a good start. And Faltot has come out with them, and right there in third. Then it's Evil Bear. Ulysses is second to last. Our Emblem will be the early trailer. Prenup, Faltot flashing some good speed here. And Light the Fuse down inside. Those three scrambling for the lead. And it's 3 lengths to Evil Bear and Ulysses. The trailer is Our Emblem. Behind an opening quarter of 22 3/5 seconds. Light the Fuse, a short lead. Faltot right there. Prenup back running in third. Evil Bear is now 4th, and a strong 4th he is, looking to come out for running room. Ulysses running in 5th, and Our Emblem is about 7 lengths behind. Light the Fuse now starting to shake loose from Faltot after dueling through a half over the muddy track in 45 2. Crone takes a peek back to see that Evil Bear is revving up as they come to the top of the stretch. Faltot third. Our Emblem now appears on the inside. Off the turn and into the stretch. Light the Fuse in front. Our Emblem kicking in down on the inside. On the outside, it's Evil Bear. Light the Fuse wanders to the fence. Still there. 2.5 lengths. Our Emblem and Evil Bear chasing Light the Fuse home, and they're not gonna get him. Light the Fuse sharp in victory here in 120.
Remember, Dick Dutro offered this horse for sale on Inside Racing. You want to buy it, contact him. Could be supplemented, I think, to the Breeders' Cup. Light the Fuse. Dick Dutro, owner, trainer. Julie Crone, 380, 230, 210. Our Emblem, 260, 220. Evil Bear, 220. The exacta 5-4, 820, triple 541. We're really not lighting up the board today. $14.60. Our 11th's also off the turf. It's now 1.25 miles for fillies and mares, 3 and up. Now one is a race other than maiden, claiming a starter. Heavy favorite here is the 1A, My Big Sis, with Mike Smith.
And they're off. Untold Secret on the outside. It's My Big Sis moving up now, and My Big Sis is taking the lead. Untold Secret runs in second. Retained Earning is next in third. Then it's Bearing Roses in 4th, followed by Select Account and Rara Avis. They move for the backstretch, and My Big Sis is in front by 2.5 lengths. That's Untold Secret running in second. The opening quarter goes in 24 2/5 seconds. And now they're moving down the backstretch with My Big Sis in front by almost 3 lengths. Untold Secret is second. On the outside is Retained Earning running in third. Then it's Bearing Roses, and Rara Avis heads apart. The trailer is Select Account. Now they're midway down the backstretch, and they've gone 1/2 mile in 48 4. My Big Sis in control here by 3 lengths. Untold Secret on the outside, Retained Earning. Their heads apart, second and third. Rara Avis is now a closer 4th. Then it's Bearing Roses in between horses, and on the outside is Select Account. My Big Sis opens up a bit here. It's now My Big Sis by 4 lengths. 3/4 goes in 1:13-2. Untold Secret is still in second. On the inside is Bearing Roses. On the outside is Returned Earning. They're midway around the turn, and it is the favorite, My Big Sis, the one to catch. It's My Big Sis now by 4.5 lengths. Untold Secret, Bearing Roses, Retained Earning all together. Here comes a wide move from Select Account. Rara Avis in behind horses. They're at the top of the stretch, and My Big Sis is all alone as they turn for home. It's My Big Sis by 8 lengths.
Well, this is the way you like a favorite to win. There's an old saying, if short price horses come in late in the day, a big crowd will be here tomorrow. We're not open again till Wednesday. You better start getting online now. There was a lot of chalk today. My Big Sis wins it for Brent Furlong, Billy Badgett. Mike Smith gets his third. $380, $270, $220. Herrera Avis, $533. Bearing Roses, $260 to show. The exacta 1-8, well, it's okay, $27.80. Late double 5-1, hello, $7.90. Triple 1-8-11, $74.
Make your bid for success at Keeneland's July yearling sale.
You need a vacation. You know, Sunjet Airlines can take you away from all this. Fares from Newark to Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, and Tampa, St. Petersburg start at just $79 each way. Daily nonstops to Dallas-Fort Worth start from only $99 each way. And direct flights to Los Angeles start from only $129 each way. Sunjet Airlines. We'll shine for you.
Result of the season is Sandpit, Corey Nakatani, 830, 450, 350. Longshot Celtic Arms, 20 and 830. Alice Springs, 510. Exacta 1-9, $279. Triple 192, $2,623. Well, at least we gave you a big price at Atlantic City. See you Wednesday. Good night. May the horse be with you.
When the top touring pros come to see me for a lesson, I charge them $250 an hour. But I found a training aid that'll improve your game for a lifetime, for a lot less than the cost of a Jimmy Ballard lesson. It's called the Beamer LB650.
Jimmy's right. The Beamer is an amazing laser-activated training aid that assures proper alignment every time. And proper alignment will consistently lower your scores. This free video will show you how. You've seen how deadly accurate lasers can be. Now imagine putting this technology to work for your golf game. The video shows how the Beamer quickly attaches to your putter. In seconds, you'll have proper alignment for both straight and breaking putts. It's also perfect for practicing indoors.
Training with the Beamer means better scores. I just hope it doesn't put me out of business.
Give us a call. This free video will show you how the Beamer will improve your putting once and for all. Call today for your free copy.
Monday on Sports Channel, Jeff Kent and the Mets head south to battle the Florida Marlins. Monday at 7, only on Sports Channel. Our swing, as they say here on Club Golf, as today we continue our Myrtle Beach golf holiday. We'll also travel to Hartford, Connecticut for a preview of the Canon Greater Hartford Open. And we'll visit a famous stadium course in La Quinta, California. I'm Max Andrews. We've got tons of golf for you today, including tips and rules from the pages of Golf Magazine in this edition of Club Golf.
First-time visitors to Myrtle Beach are amazed at the continued growth of the golf industry in the Grand Strand region of South Carolina. In fact, more than 50 of the area's 80 public courses have been built in the past 10 years, making Myrtle Beach one of the world's premier golf destinations. Hello again, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Club Golf. We're off on a Myrtle Beach golf holiday in just a minute, but first, we've got lots more in our golf bag for you on today's show.
La Quinta, California is known as a premier golf destination, and today we'll tee it up at the Pete Dye Design PGA West. And the pros get down to business at the Cannon Greater Hartford Open, and we'll preview this prestigious event. Golf Magazine is with us with tips and rules, and Jim Flick shows you how to play your best golf.
And to get us started on our golf holiday, let's travel to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and the Myrtlewood Golf Club.
As a matter of fact, it was a pine forest for turpentine production. And we took the land and decided to build a golf course, which was a relatively flat, easy, moderate golf course called the Pines Course. It's the fourth oldest course in the area, and for years enjoyed quite a bit of play, and Myrtlewood became a very popular spot because of the Pines Course. With the advent of the golf industry explosion and golf becoming such a big deal here in Myrtle Beach, we finally decided it was time to take the Pines Course and commission an architect to come in and make it more of a modern, challenging golf course to meet the demands of our consumers. So we commissioned Arthur Hills to come in and completely redesign what was the Pines Course, and we renamed it the Pine Hills Course. We have the Palmetto course. It's been a favorite of many since the early 70s. It is still very popular. It makes a wonderful, there's a wonderful contrast in courses there. The fact that the Pine Hills is fairly short, target-oriented, bunkers, water hazards, etc. And the Palmetto is a longer, more open golf course.